Hey guys, it's Kaz here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the 10th year anniversary part 2 missions for the 10th year anniversary battles event. So this one is going to be going to be a bit of a long video. So first of all, this is going to be the first thing we're going to go ahead and take on, but I want to run through all of the missions we have to do to complete the rest of this event. So for one, we have to beat 10th anniversary part 2. Then we need to beat it without using a support item. And then lastly, there's 3 more missions, 3 category missions. We have Corroded Body and Mind, Realm of Gods, and Resurrected Warriors. And then I guess technically the final mission of the entire event is to do all of the 9th year part 1 and part 2, and then 10th year part 1 and part 2 missions, and you get 3 Dragon Stones. So we're also gonna get that in this video. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be very, very long of a video. Primarily because the Corroded Body and Mind team is not great. I'll leave it at that. It's just not great. And then the Resurrected Warriors team, while it's solid right now, it's not really as good as the Other World Warriors. If it was Other World Warriors, then we'd be able to kind of run through this kind of quick. But I also want to preface, we will not be using any 10th year anniversary cards at all to do any of these missions. So just letting you guys know, we won't be using any of them. We are only using cards that came out prior to the 10th year anniversary. These are the cards that we're going to be using. Of course, we have the 10th year, 7th year EZAs on the squad, of course. So we have anniversary units. We just don't have 10th year anniversary units at the moment. Want to go ahead and say this. Try your hardest not to use an item for this Realm of Gods mission. I think the Realm of Gods one is going to be the easiest run that we do. I think the difficulty scales from easiest to hardest would be Realm of Gods, Resurrected, then Corroded Body and Mind. I think that's going to be pretty much where it's going to go. But make sure you always take your support memories. And for the support items mission, we're going to do it right now for Realm of Gods. So please, please, please try your hardest not to use an item. We need to preserve this item for when we do the Resurrected Warriors mission and the Corroded Body and Mind mission. I think Corroded Body and Mind are pretty much going to be necessary to run. Obviously, you can get it done while no item in it, but it's gonna make it a lot easier if you have that option available. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much gonna be it, and I'll see you guys when we get to the stage. All right, let's get it. So, I think we're going to go ahead and do this. This one's gonna be a little bit lengthier of a stage, but I think this is probably what we want to go ahead and go for. Okay, so right here, got a little Realm of God support. So I think I want this, like exactly how this is. I want it. I want to get as many key orbs as possible, and then obviously I want to get this guy this. Gogeta in the final slot has guard. We don't need to worry about him. Oh my lord, hold up. Beerus, my brother. Oh, the dodge. Oh, we're getting supered already. Oh, okay. We already got a couple of stacks though. We'll take it. Good. We're probably going to be able to get Beerus fully, we call it decked out in the first turn, which is really, really good. So to start off, this guy only has 150 million HP, 750k on his normals, and then 2.1 million super tag. We just saw that right now. He has a damage reduction rate of 3% with each attack that he receives up to 20. So while he doesn't have the most HP, only at 150 million, which I mean, I know I say that like that's I know I say that like that's like, you know, cupcake numbers and stuff, but it kind of is when we get to some of these half a billion what do you call it, bosses. But he will have a ridiculous amount of damage reduction. He starts off at 60, he can get up to 20% more, so 80% damage reduction. Very, very important to note about that. And we have this is a STR phase. I picked this team specifically, we call it with these characters, and then against this boss, just because I see the 2 ink cards at the end, and I was like, okay, this will be like the smoothest pathway for Gogeta to go ahead and do his little thing. Gogeta from the 9th year is extremely, I was about to say submissive, but he's just not extremely powerful before he gets his transformation out. Once he gets the transformation out, he can really, really start cooking, but until then, we're kind of just a sitting duck. Let's go ahead and run, I think, yeah, okay, they're the same. Let's run through this. And of course we have 2 of these UI Gokus. Hold up. We'll just do this. Need these 6. That's 5. Oh, and I messed up the orbs. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna do this. It's okay. And it looks like he kept the damage reduction, so I guess it's not a start a turn thing. He just gets to 20 after we hit him with enough attacks to get him to the 20%. That's it. He just gets to keep it, which is fine because right now we're getting crazy stacks with these guys. I would heavily recommend running 2 7th year LR EZAs. It's just they're a very good combo. And honestly, they really can't get caught. They have guard in this event, so it's not like they're going to be, taking extra damage from the 2 int cards that we have in the next 2 stages. So they're just pretty much just going to be hitting them with the raw defensive stats. I like the difficulty of, or well, at least face value difficulty of these. I think the 9th year anniversary fights were a bit too tuned. I think it was a little bit less free-to-play friendly. I don't know if that has something to do with since it's an older event since they're 9th year units. Technically that was last year, so if you don't get the skill orbs for them, they're like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really know how to kind of rationalize it, because it's very obvious that they want, at least for these 10th year units, they want you to be able to get these skill orbs. From what I'm seeing, at least from the missions that we've done and stuff for the part 1 for the 10th year, it's not as difficult of events, and it seems like they really want you to get the mission or get the skill orbs for these new characters. But for this one specifically, these are all the skill orbs that we get in today's video are luxury units. These are carnival coin cards. These are luxury units. So it seems like there's like a trend that for the Dokkan festival units, they're perfectly fine with giving you some easy bosses, some easy missions to complete, so you can get those skill orbs, so you can enjoy those Dokkan Fest units. But it seems like, oh yeah, let's do this. Oh, this is Goku's first turn. Okay. And of course we have our revive already available because we're below 77% HP. Let's do this. And yeah, I guess we'll just let Albira screw it. But it seems like specifically for these gold coin, carnival coin units, whatever you want to call them now, they're carnival coin, before it was gold coin. It seems like they're making the missions to get the scores a little bit harder because they're luxury units. That's what I've been gathering from playing through all of these missions and stuff. But it is nice to see difficult content, and do I want to go ahead and explain that since, yes, it is, at least at face value, harder to get the skill orbs for the luxury cards from the anniversary battles. It doesn't mean that it's impossible. It means that you're gonna have to work up and you're gonna have to grind out these teams and stuff like Body in Mind that we're gonna do today. That's gonna be terrible. That team is garbage. Like, it's aged. That's literally it. It's gonna be Janemba, Rose Black versus the World. That's Body in Mind. And I guess the the Tech EZA Majin Vegeta. Like, yeah, I mean, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Let's just say it like that. But for example, Earth Protecting Heroes for the part 1 for the 10th year, relatively easy, right? Even without the 10th year units, we haven't used the 10th year units for any of these missions. Yeah, so we could transform with him. I think what I'm gonna do is, you're not stacking, right? You are. Okay. Remember, right here, we just have guard. Remember, right here, we just have guard. I want to go ahead and say that again. We only have 1 million, we have guard. I think we want this. Well, no. Let's float him off. We want to get the other guy. I mean, I guess we don't have to do this yet. We could do this at a later date. Screw it. We're going to get back HP and stuff. I'd rather go into this next one, because if we get super attacked right here, we will take some damage. Okay, now we just get to stack. Yeah, I mean, we're sitting pretty. We haven't used any of the 10th year cards to do any of the difficult content, so I'm feeling really good about this anniversary. I think at this point, especially now that we have the expert coming up literally tomorrow, this anniversary, in my opinion, is fairly free-to-play friendly, but I will put a little bit of a caveat. I have been playing the game for a long time. I know some tricks that other players don't. I will not disregard luck I've definitely been fairly lucky in some of these runs, and not every run has been clean. But using just what the game gives me, and then using my experience and then the cards that I've accumulated over, it's been about 5 years of playing. I've had this account since the 5th year anniversary, so yeah, it's been a while. You know, the account's pretty old. We've been able to get everything done, but that's expected. That's just how the game should be. Okay, so yeah, perfect. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at all those attacks in the first slide. Okay, so we can stun him, but we can't seal him. Yeah, let's do this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He has a little countdown. I'm not quite sure what that's for. Perhaps I'm just gonna go ahead and just try to nuke him right here. Yep. And then this too. I should have moved him to the side, but yeah, it's whatever. I'm pretty sure. You get anything different? No, it's the same amount, so it doesn't matter where I put him. Let's do this. And then this. So yeah, I'd say this anniversary is fairly free-to-play friendly. But it is, at least in my opinion, I do not believe it's completely like new player friendly. That's the big thing with these. And like I said, I understand, you know, new players aren't expected to be able to do everything of the new content that's coming. Because like it's a game where, you know, you take time to build up a box and you accumulate stuff over time, and then you have fun, and it's rather exciting to get a new event and not be able to beat it right away. Like I haven't felt that was the case for me since like the OG Super Battle Road and Extreme Super Battle Road drops. Like, not specifically the categories, because the category missions are roughly like doable, except for like Genny Force. I remember when Genny Force that dropped, that was that was horrible. But later on, because we got a whole bunch of Genny Force buffs, you know, after that had dropped, it made it significantly easier. And then now you can go back and take like the Genny Force theme, even though it hasn't had updates in quite some time, other than the LR Ginyu and then the AGO Ginyu squad. It runs through. Even the Extreme Super Battle Road for the Genny Force was rather difficult, because by that time when it had dropped, we had already had, or wasn't rather difficult, I should say, because by that time we had already gotten a whole bunch of the Genny Force buffs that made like the previous Super Battle Road ridiculously easy, and then the new Super Battle Road, like, I'd say average difficulty. But obviously you'd still need to have things like the Ginyu, things like the Easy Aid, free-to-play Genny Force cards, you know, stuff along those lines. The Ultimate Clash Ginyu squad as well. Like, you needed to have those things done to do the ESPR. But I mean, that's just how it is. Like, I haven't really felt like an event was so difficult that it took me like a considerable amount of time to get to it. Normally what I do, especially since I've been, you know, getting back into YouTube, is I just sit down when we have new stuff and I just record my first playthroughs of it. Excuse me. And we kind of learn together. Like, we move along together as we play the game, and we get surprised with, you know, new gimmicks and stuff like that. And I think that's yeah, he exchanges. Okay, I figured. So 1 HP bar and he exchanges. So this is just like previous exchange unit. He's gonna from the last video, he's gonna exchange, and then we're gonna beat him up, and he's gonna exchange, and we're gonna beat him up, and he's gonna exchange. So let's go for, yeah, this. Nice. Let's do this. He's below 50, so we should be able to get this. Yep. We might just kill him. Close. 74. 74, huh? And we're pretty much invincible on this turn, so yeah, we're just gonna do this. But yeah, I'd love to see some new events. We have a new difficult event coming out, which I'll talk about a little bit later, a little bit after this, because we're about to complete it right here. I'll talk about it when we do, I think I'm gonna do Resurrected Warriors next. And then we'll save the final one for Crota Body and Mind. So if you've watched this far in the video, like, when is he gonna get to Crota Body and Mind? It's gonna be the last one. Yeah, it's gonna take the longest, I'd imagine. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. I don't want to, you know, sit on the event for, I don't know, an hour or something like that. It'd be a little bit long. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it right there, and I'll see you guys when we jump into the Resurrected Warriors mission. All right, let's get it. All right, boys. So we're gonna run pretty much just the Majin Buu team right here for Resurrected Warriors. Let's go ahead and take on these guys again. So what I want to do right here is I want to give. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna float him. So I want to get a couple of rotations down. First of all, we're gonna do this first. I want to get as much ki as possible. I want to get certain rotations down. Buu at that final slot might take some pretty big damage. Let's just hope he can kind of slug through. But basically what I want to get going right now is I want to get Kid Buu on a rotation with the Evil Buu. I want my Fat Buu to be floating because he's a really good slot 3 unit because he has a revive mechanic. So if we do take some massive damage, as long as we live in the first and second slot, if he does go down, he will revive and he's going to come back way stronger. He also has a Ghost Usher effect, so that's going to be really, really nice. Well, we can get that a little bit later on. And I think that's about it. We have double Super Saiyan 3 Gokus. Basically, we want to keep one on this rotation that we're on right now. Unfortunately, it's on the other one, so we're going to go ahead and float that guy off. But we want one that tanks, and then we want the other one that just does like really, really good damage. What I'm thinking is I'm probably going to. So mine's on the 7th turn, right? So we will get mine. Oh, look at that damage! Holy. Yeah. So in this case, mine's gonna be on this one, right? I'm gonna leave mine with this Goku. I'm gonna float the Vegeta. I'm still trying to decide what I want to exactly do right here. I think this is what I want. I think it's this. Yeah, I think it's this is what I want. I want to give as many attacks to Kid Buu as possible, and I want to get as much ki as possible. I really wanted to put this Goku in the 2nd slot or the 3rd slot so we can get more attacks. The only issue is I want to keep the links going with Kid Buu and Fat Buu. Because Kid Buu looks significantly better, of course, when he has some link partners. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing that we're gonna get right here. We got one of our unit, our Super Saiyan 3 Goku, is pretty much gonna be that guy that's gonna be floating around doing the damage because he's a much higher percentage than the friend unit. And then the friend unit's pretty much just gonna kind of hold down the slot, at least until we can get all of his damage reduction built up. When we get all his damage reduction built up, then we can start really like moving him around and trying to get him to do some damage. But for the most part, I want to keep my guy primarily doing the damage. But if the rotations don't work out how we want to, it's perfectly fine. We can have them both. We can have them both tank in the 1st slot, because we do have a Majin Buu Saga enemy ally at all times. Oh, then we died. Oh, is that armed? It is armed. Okay, that's why it's an armed super. Or I think they call it unarmed super. Yeah, it's like a little punch icon. So yeah, he just eats those. But yeah, so I had one thing I wanted to. Oh, the new events. So or new event coming up in part or in the EX part that we have coming out tomorrow. Or no, it's gonna come out on the 12th, I think, of March. I just recorded the video not too long ago. Oh, nice. We already Super Saiyan 3. But so for that, it's the self-proclaimed hardest event in the game. Apparently, like only a certain like type of player is gonna be able to beat it. I don't know. It might just be a really long event, and you need like a lot of units or something like that. It seems like it's more so suited towards veteran players. What do we get when we get 6 with you? Additional crit. Crit of okay, just guarantee crit. A lot of crit. 50% or more, 30 high, so we get a great chance. Okay, and then I believe you are just tanky, right? If we get guard at what? Guard at 6, damage reduction at 1 rainbow. Okay. Okay, and the damage reduction 33. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so in this case, boom, like this, and honestly, this I want to get my damage reduction up. I have to. Can we get this will work? I'm pretty sure it's just ki, right? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's just ki. 3 more keys. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Literally, just this rotation is literally godlike. But yeah, I want to get some supers on my guy because he builds up damage reduction by using his supers. So we're probably only gonna get like maybe 2 right here. Yeah, 2. And that's probably gonna be it. The reason why I didn't want to put him in the 3rd slot and do what I said I was gonna do in the previous one, which was have him do a whole bunch of damage, is because these guys, now that they're transformed, they do damage. And they do quite a bit, so I didn't want to run the risk of them actually, or potentially killing Vegeta, even though he does have ridiculous amounts of DR. I didn't want to run the risk, so yeah, that's why we're in this this situation. Yeah, like look at Goku. Like we were able to get them a lot of orbs because they were both rainbow orb changing. Oh, he's not hitting me. Yeah, you're not hitting me, buddy. And the Vegeta 27 million. Okay. Okay. And he can get up to 66 damage reduction and guard. Holy. That's pretty good. Can we eat a critty? No crit. Oh, wow. This motherfucker, he got saved. He got saved right there. Okay, so now we get Evil Boo. Okay, so now I can get the turn that I want. Here we go. Here we go. This. We'll just do this just to get the key up. And then we'll get this. Boom, and we're fine. Good to see, good to see. We have a lot of damage reduction with Kid Buu right here. So we're vibing. Yep, go ahead, Kid Buu. Nice little 18 milli. But yeah, supposed to be the hardest event in the game. Not really much else to say about it. I mean, when we see it, we see it, and we just see how difficult it is. I think now that we're going to be in the EX part, I'll more than likely be using the 10th years, you know, for the EX part, because it seems like it's just that challenge event that we're getting brand new. Yeah, I think we'll do this. Yeah, let's just do this. Oh, nice little critty. All my attacks going to be crits. Everything but Saiyan lineage we have, and then we don't have supreme power with them. I need. How am I gonna drop? Ooh, this might work. No. Okay, so we only get 4, but we do get the rainbow, and then we'll just get this. We'll work it like that. Oh man, I had to let my cat out and I came back to him taking no damage. That was a 2.4 million super right there. We're not going to be doing a whole bunch of damage because Frieza actually raises his defense on this turn by 30% when he supers. So yeah. And then of course, we can in fact stun this guy. I want to say the second Goku can stun. So yeah, let's see. Can we get some magic going? Come on, let me stun him. Come on, stun him, brother. Wow, there it goes. There's the stun. Unfortunately, because he will be exchanging, Goku will not be stunned when he exchanges into him. I'm 99% sure that that's how that works. They do share an HP bar, but if they're anything like actual exchange units work, like the cards that we have, he's not going to be stunned. Let's see. Nope. Oh, he cannot be stunned. Okay, so Frieza can be stunned, and then you can't do anything else to him. Goku, you can seal him, you can drop his attack. Okay, so you can make this guy real weak. So yeah, let's do this. No, let's do this. This. We need to get Vegeta a lot of... that's perfect. Yeah, that's literally perfect. So he's gonna have guard. Let's just put this into... Let's put this into like very, very simple terms. Starts off with 33% damage reduction. He has... well, one rainbow, he has another 30... So 33, 66. And then if we scroll all the way down with 6 or more key spirits, he gets guard. and then a whole bunch of just stats. We're not even gonna go over the stats, but yeah, he's gonna have guard and 66% damage reduction in that final slot, and he gets stats when he supers. So yeah, we're gonna be okay. Boom. I didn't even. I completely forgot. We don't get bosses that seal, or that can be sealed a lot. So boom. We're in no trouble now. We're literally in no trouble. Goku has 900k on a normal. Vegeta's living that. Vegeta's living that. Look at this. Come on, Kibu. Cook him. Cook him. These guys do have a lot of HP though. As you can see, it's taking us a little bit to actually go through him. Come on, cook him. Okay, it's okay. Let me see what Vegeta's at. Starter turn. Come on. Oh my lord. 17. Okay, that makes more sense, yeah. So the more HP, the higher his attack. And then 2, he doesn't have any links. Like, he's not linking with this. He has Fierce Battle, and that's probably it. Come on. Beat the critty. Crit, Vegeta. Okay. I need to see how I built them. Because, when their EZAs came out, I wasn't exactly extremely active in the game. So I never really got to kind of use them up. Let me just see. So mine's done, correct? Yeah, mine's done. So let's just do this. I'm going to put mine in the first slot. It should have more, right? Yeah, he's at 2-7. Oh, but he attacked in the second slot. That's why. Or in the third slot. That's why he sets it like that. I'm going to use mine. Mine has a lot of dodge, so just in case, you know, we need that dodge to rely on. What did I want to pull up? I wanted to pull up, yeah, you. Oh yeah, that's horrible. Yeah, we need to change that. We need to change that ASAP. Do we have any actually? No, we don't. We need to change that ASAP. We need this guy to have full dodge. There's no reason for that Vegeta not to have full dodge. Let's do this. Oh yeah, we got enough. Oh yeah, and then we'll do. We don't want to use all the orbs, right, guys? We don't want to use all the orbs. Oh yeah, look at that. We're starting to get some damage on us. Here we go. I'm pretty sure we're still not fully built up on our damage reduction, and it's been quite a few turns, so we're losing it. Boom, stun him. So yeah, it's good though. He can hold the line. If we were to have gotten super attacked, we're fine. We're not dying. We're not dying. Boom. Don't have to worry about him anymore. Okay, so Goku's gonna go crazy. At this point, it's just a slugfest. We're just gonna keep. Boom, I seal you. Boom, I stun you. Boom, I seal you. I think you guys can kind of get how the team is working now. We got, what do you call it? Stunners on this rotation. We got our sealer on the next rotation. Like we're chilling. We're chilling at this point. Pretty solid team, even though it seems a little wonky. We need to kind of get a little bit more damage on here, and we should be fine. I'm looking a little bit in the future right here. Not quite sure how I'm going to do the Kuroda Body and Mind mission. I think I'm looking at. Looks like Gohan doesn't super a lot. He's just a one type event. We're probably gonna be a Gohan angle. It's just Gohan as the fight goes on longer. He gets way stronger. Nice, and we can finally get our stats. All right, let's check. Let's do a little stat check right here. I like doing this. Let's do a stat check. Okay, about 1 milli. Okay. So let's do this too. So we can go for this. We had a Dokkan attack. No, hold on. Do we still seal? And seal. Okay, so we're just gonna seal. Let's just do this. It's gonna be effective against all types. Yeah, let's just do this. Hopefully we can get the crit too. We only got on one rainbow though, so if we don't get it, it's not gonna be like, oh my god, how did we get it? Like, it's probably gonna be pretty normal that we don't actually get it. But everybody in this rotation should be pretty good, especially for normals. But yeah, it's looking like a Gohan angle for the Kuroda Body of Mine. My only issue is that he gets way tankier and he gets more attack. So every turn he gets tankier, and then every time we hit him, he gets more attack, up to 500. So he can get real strong real quick. So and he has 350 million HP, so he's a little tough. He's a little toughy. I'm thinking either that or possibly running back into this one for Vegeta. I think I'm gonna try this one, this same one that we're doing, Vegeta, Goku, Frieza, with it, and then just see what goes on, because we do have quite a few physical cards that need to build up, and I'll say that we can take out Vegeta relatively quick. I'm not gonna sit here and say we can kill him immediately, right? Because all the damage reduction he has. But we have a lot of physical cards, so just having that guard up is going to be really, really good. A big card that I can think of that's going to perform really, really good when he's fighting a physical, or fighting an int boss as a physical card, is going to be Rose. Because Rose, physical Rose, the Dokkan Fest, because he does really, really good. It's just he runs out of guard first turn. Like, that's kind of like the only thing. Nice. I mean, in this case, I think at this point, this is going to be the best right here. Let's do this. We need 8. Perfect. And then, yeah, this is what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do from the start. But now we're at this point to where our Super Saiyan 3 Goku is not anywhere near as tanky as we want him anymore. So we're going to go ahead and let Vegeta do a little work. As long as he's got his orbs, he's got his rainbow, we're fine. Boom. Big stun, baby. 24 million. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, we want him full dodge. We want him full dodge for sure. We want full dodge and then crit secondary. We don't really care about anything else on him. Additional is like a whatever for the Vegeta for sure. At least in my eyes. This Goku right here, you probably just want him full additional. That's it. I'm pretty sure I actually made this guy full additional prior to him actually getting the EZA. Boom, big damage. Look at all those pretties. And then we should be able to go ahead and wrap it up right here. But yeah, so we need a game plan. I think I will jump back into this event with the Crota Body and Mind team, or this stage with the Crota Body and Mind team. Yeah, I think we'll get some results. We will more than likely need to use items. I think the items that we use are probably going to be more so for the first boss, because we can kind of control the pace of this fight with sealers and stunners. We just need to kind of get the rotations correct. We're like, okay, this boss can be like right here. We have our sealer right here, so that works out perfectly, right? Like we just seal him and then boom, we're not worried about anything else anymore. Let's do this. 3 rainbows is huge. Then we'll do this and he's done. So like we have a sealer right here, so boom, we could seal him, and on the next turn we have multiple stunners, so boom, we just stun him and then that's it. We don't have to worry about him for the rest of the turn. So we need to get something going like that with the Crota Body and Mind team, and we'll profit. We'll profit for sure. Boom, that's gonna be it right there. There is Resurrected Warriors done. So I'll see you guys when we get into the Crota Body and Mind stage. All right, let's get it. All right, so same thing, I guess. Oh man, we got both of them? No. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh man, that next rotation is gonna be... Might have to pop an item already. Holy. Let's do this. Can't get a rainbow for Vegeta, but we can get him this. Should be okay with those 4 orbs. Yeah, then we'll do this. Oh man, are we... Bro, we are so... Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna take some damage right there, because we need to launch some attacks. We have no links with this guy. Okay, so... Oh man. I think all of our rotations are messed up. So... All we have to do is we just have to live. We have to live this turn, live next turn, and then we'll transform on the 3rd turn with this Vegeta right here. And he'll be able to slot 1 for us. And then we can have both of our Janembas in slot 2. Obviously on different rotations. And then we want the Super EZA Janemba in the 1st slot, because he gets like, it's like 80 or 90% dodge before he attacks. So him being in the 1st slot is literally perfect. He more than likely will not get touched. Okay, good. That was enough. Okay, and then we're right here, so we're gonna throw a couple more attacks because we're in the 3rd slot. So boom, So we're gonna look really, really good right here. We're gonna be able to tank the attacks pretty much for double digits. However, with the super attack, I believe we're gonna take some attack, but I don't foresee us dying from it. So yeah, I mean that's just the gloriousness of this Janemba. I want to say he's probably a necessity for this mission. I think, yeah, he has to be, because he's not only a leader, he's like the best friend unit to use for Crow, the Body, and Mind, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the best unit to run for this mission. I mean, I'd probably put him, or I think this super easy agent is going to be putting in work, I'd imagine. Yeah, this works out, actually. Yeah, you're not going to get new links, but you're fine. Let's drop this down. We need that rainbow. We just need a rainbow, really. Let's do this, and then... because we have guard this first turn. And... this as well. I think we should be good. I think we're good. Oh, and he gets hit first turn. Okay. Nice. We're chilling. There we go. 16 million. Look at that. Look at that right there. We get that link right there with him. But we should be okay. If we get super attack, we need it in this first slot. We cannot live it in the second or third slot at all. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, brother. Calm down. We still need him to be above 50% HP now. Come on now. Calm down. Here we go. That's perfect. He got nailed? Wow. Okay, so he didn't have the full dodge because he already attacked. But wow, that's actually kind of crazy. So not only did he fail me with the full dodge, he also failed me with the great chance. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm not feeling very lucky, y'all. Yeah, I mean that kind of told the tale right there too, with how little attacks we were doing right there. This guy should be okay though. We got him 22 keys, so he's gonna throw the super attack that we got on the ultra super, and he's also gonna throw the guaranteed additional right here. So with these two, we should be okay to live normals. Boom. We get another? No. Okay, we're fine. Boom, we get the transformation. Perfect. Okay, so a little bit of a hiccup, but rotation should be fixed now. So like, let's just go ahead and just explain this real quick. So we have this rotation. Oh wow, no rainbow? Really? No rainbow. Okay. Okay. It's okay. We still have our guard right here. Let's do this. So, right here. Slot 1. Right now we only have guard and 33% damage reduction, which is, I mean, it's good. It's not crazy, but it's good. Slot 2. Right here for our Janemba. On the next rotation, we have, this is going to be our slot 1 super easy A. And then right here is going to be slot 2. Everybody else floats. Baby floats. These guys float. We have a lot of rage mechanics, as you can see. We have the Great Ape. We have rage. What is it? I think his is also the rage mechanic. And then we'll do... I want to do this. I'm gonna need those int ones next. I'm gonna do it like this because I want to give him a whole bunch of int. Yes, he's gonna take a little bit of damage. It's gonna be okay. He does also get some stats when he supers too. We have to remember that. So it's gonna be a lot better defensively once he supers. It's just unfortunate we didn't manage to get him the rainbow, but we don't have any Majin Buu Saga. So yeah, he's not gonna be making his own orbs or nothing like that, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. He's going to be a great slot 1. Yeah, right here. Let's see how much we got. We supered. We have 33% damage reduction and guard. Nothing. There we go. See, there's your defense right there. That's 2 million super attack. There's your defense. He's a good slot 1 unit. It's just unfortunate we didn't get him that rainbow. Boom. We're gonna keep the attacks going. 11 mils pretty good on a 12. But yeah, from this point on, we're kind of gonna float between lowish HP and stuff like that. Like I said, we have a lot of rages, some requiring us to be above a certain amount of HP, some requiring us to be below. And at least for this part of the battle, Baby is not going to sell us. He's going to be able to live normals and stuff like that. And he also links fairly well with Janemba. Ooh, hold up. No, Big Bad Boss is legendary power. He has another link with him. What other link do you have? Big Bad Bosses, legendary power. You don't have fierce battle. Metamorphosis, that's what it is. Metamorphosis is what he has. Okay, so this. Oh, hold up. Let's do this. 6. Oh, we don't even need all that much key. We don't even really need all that key. Look at that. And then we get 2 orbs. Man, that sucks, actually. We should have got the key on the side. That way we could have got 3 rainbows. Okay, so... in this position... okay. So... we no longer have... he's gonna take damage. Let's do this. We're gonna pop a Whis. The Whis is gonna be for buddy at the back right there. We're gonna give him 2 orbs too, so we're gonna give him a couple of attacks. But just in case, rather be safe than sorry, because I have the rotations I want. I'm pretty confident from this point on, as long as we get some decent luck in slot 3, and then get a rainbow orb for Vegeta. There's not a whole lot of luck at this point involved in actually winning with this squad. Once we get to the next part, I'm pretty confident we got it. I think Vegeta right here is going to be the big fight. Once we run through this guy, that's kind of it. Oh, come on, we need that crit, brother. We need that crit for that damage. Come on. Come on. Big. Yeah, we need these crits. It's a crit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gonna be fine. Yep. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, at this point, if we get supered, I'm pretty sure it's death. We don't have a lot of super bosses allies on the team, so this guy he doesn't have damage reduction. Like, really, he's operating with just raw stats. Every single attack he does, he's gonna give us some attack and defense. But really, we need those super attacks. Like, we need those super attacks for him to really get, like, defensive. Yep. Because he just has so little innate damage reduction, especially with how we've constructed him. Before attacking, he has a bit. But we're never going to put him really in slot 1. Like, I mean, maybe with his domain active. We'll see that. Okay, good. We skated away. Here we go. So, this is pretty good right here. This. Let's get some HP back. And this is the best we can do right here. I'm pretty sure we're just going to kill him. Here we go. We're going to be fine even if we get super attack before attacking on the Vegeta. Boom. Okay, so we should kill him in this turn. If we don't, he lives with like no HP, brother. Like actually no HP. Keep it going. Nice with Vegeta getting that extra super. We have... come on, keep it going. This is our last turn of the Whis as well. We have one more Whis to use. Okay. So we have our stunner on this turn, so we're gonna go in. Yeah, he's definitely killing him right here. Ooh, excuse me. Yep, kill him. There we go. So, okay, Goku can't be stunned. Okay, so we can't really get a stun rotation going on unless we rage. Oh, well, we can rage now. Oh, it has to be. Why is that? Oh, because, wait. That's unique. Okay. I am gonna rage right here. I want to delay the turn. I want to fight this guy with my other rotation. So I will rage, thank you. I will. Let's do this. We're just gonna try to get as close to the Dokkan as we can. This for some more HP. And we're gonna rage. And basically it's just gonna reset the turn. Do that. We're gonna do big damage too. Do this. Yeah, screw it. Yeah. Let's try to get as much ki as we can. So, how this should work is because these guys operate on a 3 attack, like 3 action basis, and then they exchange. We're gonna rage right here for this turn. So he should transform into Goku. Now, I know the Rage and the Grade 8 mechanics, they block, how do you say it? They cancel the turn, essentially. Like, when we come back, we're basically gonna have the same turn, the same rotation, and all that stuff. But we got, like, you know, a free turn, we got free damage. But I'm pretty sure they still exchange. So, we're gonna get this damage down, we're gonna regress from our Rage. Come on, keep it going, keep going. We're gonna regress from the Rage. Yep. And they should exchange to Goku. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So, Goku cannot be stunned. We can seal him. Let's do this. We're not going to be able to do any of those. I just wanted to bring that up. Let's do this. Yes. We want to get same type. We're going to do this. Yeah, Baby's not going to be able to live in that final slot. We're going to go... We're have to pop Luis right here. We have to. And yeah, let's just do this. Same type. We want to get that Dokkan attack with one of our Janembas for sure. We need a super attack in the second slot. Boom. Come on, keep it going. Keep it going. Keep the pressure up, Janemba. Keep the pressure up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Big damage. So now how this is gonna work is now when we get on, so next rotation we're gonna have our stunner, and he's gonna be fighting somebody who can actually stun. So it's gonna, or can be stunned. So we should just be able to kind of just boom, not have to deal with Frieza at all on one turn, and then kind of just like slug through with the Goku. That's pretty much how we set up our rotations. Come on, keep it going. And then two, we have the Rage mechanic as well on our other one, which we'll use later on. Ooh, super. Are we getting super? I think we're fine. Fine. Okay, yes. It works out perfectly. So on that rotation, we're going to fight Goku, right? And then on this rotation, we're going to fight Frieza that can be stunned. So we're going to do this, actually. Get the rainbow right here. Yeah, let's get that. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. There we go. Here we go. Yep. Okay. Oh, actually, I probably should have did that earlier. I would have been able to get Vegeta significantly more orbs. It's okay. It's okay. I'm pretty confident my Vegeta's going to go ahead and stun this guy. Yep, nothing. Nothing. Perfect. I'm pretty confident he's going to stun him. Come on. Come on, baby. No stun? Come on, come on. Come on, baby. I'm pretty sure we have a great chance to stun. Come on. Wow. Are you serious? Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're not lucky. Wow. Have we gotten every... Janemba got hit twice. One before with the crazy... With the crazy damage. And then... Literally after he did his attack, then he got nailed by a super attack first time. Like, bro, what? Fuck? Dude, nah. The universe doesn't want us to win this fight. No way. No way does the universe want us to win this fight. Our luck is terrible. Luck is absolutely garbage, holy. Like, everything that could go bad is going bad. Holy. Okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Yeah, next rotation, we should be able to get the Dokkan attack. And getting it with super EZAs is pretty powerful of a Dokkan attack. Yeah, we're gonna be fine with this guy. Look at that, 12 milli. Yeah, we're starting to do some damage now with him. Now that he has his domain up. Nice. Now we fight Goku. Hold up, I want to make sure. We only could drop defense, right? Yeah, I don't think we're fighting anybody who... Or fighting with anybody who could drop attack but Baby. Can you drop attack, Nimba? No, you're just like massively defense, right? Really low defense. Yeah, massive. Okay. Yeah, let's just try to get him. Dokkan attack. This. We actually do need to do this, I'm pretty sure, because we need 2 supers. Yeah, we need this for the 2 supers. Yeah, we don't get the Dokkan attack either. We only don't get it because we didn't pick up the int one, but we can't. We need him to get the we need him to get 22 key to throw 2 supers, because he's fine with normals, but he needs the 2 supers. He needs the 2 supers, and he needs to be linked up with this Janemba, because he actually shares quite a few links with him. Oh man, this is gonna be a long video. Holy, just all the time. Holy, yeah, it's gonna be a long video right here. Big damage, big damage. We're getting there though. We're getting there. We're moving. We need to get super attack right here in this slot though. This is the only slot where we're actually comfortable with getting super attacked in. Come on, super. Perfect. We dodge it? Come on, let's dodge this. Yes sir, yes sir. High chance to dodge when we're receiving a super attack. Okay, we're good. We should be fine. We have pretty high HP. Hopefully we could stay there. Yep, nice crit too. Nice crit. If we can get the hidden potential additional right here to get 3 supers would be huge. Perfect. Okay. Everything is set up for us. So I believe we should be okay with normals at this point. Yep, we're fine. Okay. So we should still have the rage mechanic as well, so let me just... Yes, okay. So I think what I want to do is... Let's do this just to guarantee it, and then let's rage. Rage right here. Yeah. Go ahead and just rage. So this will mess up the rotations because, as we saw prior, nice, it's 18p. As we saw prior, it will reset the turn. Perfect. It will reset the turn, and then it will push us to fight the other boss. So we come back, we're gonna fight Goku. So we can't stun him with Vegeta, but that's fine. Our Vegeta didn't even stun the fucker. I have to look at that. I just missed. I need to look at Vegeta. I know he can stun. And I thought it was a great chance. It's probably just a high. It has to just be a high. There's no way we failed it twice with a great chance. No. There's no. I refuse to believe we failed it twice with a great chance. Keep it going. Look at that, yeah. We're probably not going to kill him right here, right? No, we're not. We don't do enough damage right now. It's okay. When we come back, we are definitely killing him. Trust me. We are definitely killing him. Boom. There we go. And then Janemba's rage goes away. That was just free damage, essentially. Yeah, go ahead and laugh it up, Janemba. Yep, now we fight Goku. Okay. So we have the Dokkan attack. Honestly, at this point, no point in not just doing this. All we need to do is get... Let's just get him the full key. Fuck it, bro. Like, this. So we did that so he can have the links. And then, yeah, we'll just do this. It's gonna be GG. That's it. I'm not gonna do anything.
Time to get serious.
And that should be it right there. It's Kuroda Body and Mind. Yeah, we just got really lucky. Or we got really unlucky with, for one, our starting rotations were not the worst it could be, but pretty fucking bad. Like, because essentially what happened is we had to float off our first Janemba to meet the other rotation. And then we also, what do you call it? We got mixed up with the rotations too, with the slot 1 units. Like, basically the best case scenario is first turn we get the Rose Goku Black, we get the Janemba, and there's the team right now. So best thing was we got the best turn 1 is basically Rose Goku Black and then Janemba, because we can put Rose in the first slot because he gets a guard on the first turn pretty much. It's not exactly perfect, but I mean, basically you want either Rose and then the LR Janemba in the first slot, or you want the Super EZA and then the LR Janemba on the first turn. That way, like Super EZA Janemba first turn, he's gonna hold that shit down. You always want this guy as a float. You want him in slot 7. Basically, when you put him in slot 7, or when you put him in slot 7, when he comes in slot 7, the first time you're gonna see the guy slot 3. It's turn 3. Turn 3, he can instantly transform and become a first slot unit. And you need to do it quick because I mean the team doesn't do a crazy amount of damage, but turn 4, turn 5, we're gonna get him down to 50% HP rather quick. You need this guy to transform ASAP. That means you want him either in turn 1, transforming on turn 4, the next turn that you see him, or if you're lucky, you get him slot 7, he can instantly transform. I mean, as long as you didn't absolutely destroy the boss and you get him below 50% HP, but yeah, you want him to transform quick. So we got a really bad rotation because we got both of our LR Janembas. We need them on separate rotations, and then we need Janemba on a separate rotation than the Super Easy Janemba, and then the Vegeta on a separate rotation. And then we also need Vegeta to transform. All this while protecting Fizz Rose after his first turn because he loses guard. And then Baby is essentially okay. This Rose, all we need to do is get him key. So we got like constant issues coming. We got key issues and stuff like that, and then we got a little bit of a rotation issue. But as you saw, once we got the rotations down, it was pretty much good. It's just we got bad luck. That's just how it is, right? We just got bad luck. We had our Super Easy Agent Nimba taking attacks when he had 90% dodge, and then we got him getting nailed by a super attack when he had 70% dodge, and then dodging the normal attack right after it. Like it's just bad luck all around. And then oh man, just bad luck all around. Let's just go ahead and just collect our rewards now. Here we go. So as you can see, we got everything done. Thankfully the Roma God mission was pretty easy, and the Resurrected mission was pretty easy. The Crowdbot MI mission, it's gonna take some tries to get down, boys. Definitely run your items, run your support memories and stuff like that. There actually is a corroded body and mind support memory, so definitely run that one. I ran the movie bosses one. Run the corroded body and mind one. It'll help you so much because it's I think corroded body and mind attack and defense either 20% or 25%. Let me just accept these right here. Oh, we didn't have enough yellow. That's why we didn't run it. Okay, 25% for 3 turns. That's a really, really powerful support memory for the Corroded Body in my mission. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much gonna be for the video. We're done with anniversary battles, so that's it for the hard content. The next time I see you guys will either be in a discussion video for the EX part, or it'll be when we take on like the really, really difficult mission that we'll see in a couple. I'll say a couple of weeks. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for the video, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you all later.